On February 2021, NASA launched its Mars rover Perseverance on the Red Planet. This was only possible with the tremendous efforts from engineers, scientists, and most importantly, nearly 2 million lines of computer codes that orchestrated the touchdown. However, if we compare the code bases with the four-wheelers that we see every day, it has 50 times more complicated codes in it, and we are proud to have a domestic company based in Pune who is a software integrator for car companies and one of the few standalone automotive engineering research and development companies in the world. Hey everyone, this is the Market Analyst, and today we are going to talk about KPIT and its business. KPIT is a global business company that develops software solutions to help mobility businesses leapfrog into a future that is autonomous, clean, smart, and connected. It enables customers to accelerate the implementation of next-generation mobility technologies by leveraging its global network of 6,000 plus automobile believers who is specialized in embedded software, artificial intelligence, and digital solutions. The company works with mobility leaders that is present with development centers in Europe, the United States, Japan, China, Thailand, and India where ecosystem is transforming. Two major corporate actions occurred in KPIT on January 2019, which was a merger and demerger transaction with Birlasoft. Here, KPIT Technologies, which focused on automotive engineering and mobility solutions, and Birlasoft on the other hand focused on IT services, were split into two corporate companies. KPIT is managed by Mr. Ravi Pandit, who is the chairman, and by Mr. Kishore Patil, who is the CEO and MD. The company's management mainly focuses on four core principles. Number one, investing in the right practices and newer technologies which are relevant to its strategic clients. Number two, align business processes to ensure first-time right delivery to clients and at the same time focusing on engineering productivity improvement. Number three, invest in talent creation, individual career development, and top talent retention. And finally, number four, continue to deepen client engagements and improve on the overall client engagement network. Further, with increased investments in electrification, autonomous driving, and digital cockpit, the mobility industry is booming, and due to this, the company will be able to grow its business significantly. With that being said, let's take a look at the product portfolio of the company. KPIT has presence across service offerings in automotive, which include powertrain, advanced driver assistance systems or ADAS, middleware, connected vehicles, etc. Management cited that new age service offerings accounted for 70% of KPIT's total revenue. The company is working in collaboration with BMW on ADAS technology platform, which will act as a strong reference client for future deals. Powertrain and ADAS are the largest service segments of KPIT Tech. Advanced Driver Assistance Systems or ADAS is the most important technology for self-driving cars and has become one of the fastest growing automotive electronics segment. ADAS is a collection of electric systems designed to automate and improving the rest of the vehicle system for better and safer driving. It is also a collection of dual technologies that are powered by three types of sensors that are radar, lidar, and camera. Sensing and analyzing, deciding and controlling are the three main groups of these technology based on their functionalities. With a strong product portfolio, what are its key strengths? Let's find out. First one is global presence. The company has been earning about 41% of its revenue from USA, followed by Europe 39% and rest of the world 20%. Germany has been the growth engine of the company as it is the epicenter for future technologies of mobility. The company has been investing heavily in Germany for last 3 years, and when it comes to Asia, it is Japan which is another solid growth area for the company. Second one is the focus on strategic accounts is set to drive growth further. That is, BMW, Cummins, Volkswagen, Continental, Denso Global, Toyota, Hyundai, and other major automotive OEMs and Tier 1 suppliers are among KPIT's noteworthy clients. To accelerate growth, the company plans to concentrate on mining strategic 25 accounts, which is also known as KPIT's T25 strategy. Currently, these strategic accounts contribute 84% of company's total revenue. T25 is nothing but the top 25 clients of the company. Furthermore, management believes that there is a significant cross-selling potential within these larger accounts, which would be sufficient to boost growth. In addition, the company has increased the number of on-site and near-shore delivery centers. In fact, the company has a sizable onshore presence in Munich, Germany, Michigan in the United States, and other locations. Next one we have is research and development. Since KPIT is a technologically driven company, one of the most important aspects of its operations is research and development. It has developed a cloud-based test automation platform for end-to-end integrated system testing, and this tool has been used across larger programs by OEMs. Not only that, it has filed for 40 patents for its researchers till date, and out of these, 6 of them have already been granted. Finally, let's have a look at the auto industry itself. When it comes to auto industry, it is currently witnessing the highest level of technology refresh with driver assistance systems, electric vehicles and connected vehicles as the key innovation areas. Large automakers in particular have substantial R&D budgets and incremental innovation spendings are focused on new technologies. As a result, KPIT is well positioned to capitalize on these opportunities with strong service offerings with 70% of the revenue coming from high growth service offerings in ADAS, electric vehicles, powertrain and infotainment stack among others. The company's primary business model is to provide embedded software services for new passenger car models that are about to be released. Furthermore, KPIT's engagement models with automotive OEMs are focused on either developing new platforms or launching new models, so it is unaffected by the short-term slowdown in automotive sales. Now that we talked about the key strengths of the company, let's figure out future growth prospects. Number 1 is a mega trend in automotive industry. The global automotive industry is seeing a technology refresh with the theme CASE, that is, Connected, Autonomous, Shared Mobility and Electric, as key focus areas across automakers. These areas are witnessing strong incremental investments in R&D by major passenger vehicle manufacturers across the globe. Secondly, we can see that there is a strong growth taking place in software and electronics. That is, over the past few years, there has been a steep surge in software and electronics components within the automotive vehicles. Spendings on software within the cars are likely to reach $50 billion by 2030 against $20 billion in financial year of 2020, representing 9% CAGR. Integration, verification and validation is another subsegment on which revenues are expected to reach $34 billion by 2030 from $13 billion in financial year of 2020, representing a 10% CAGR as well. Since KPIT is a software player in this segment, the company is likely to benefit a huge part from it. Even though the company is blessed with a lot of strengths, it does face some potential risks. Let's understand them one by one. First one is client and segment concentration in revenue. KPIT derives its revenues from the auto sector with its top 17 customers contributing about 84% of the revenue in second quarter of financial year 2020. So, slowdown in the auto segment or decrease in technology spending by its top clients can have significant bearing on its growth. However, the risk is mitigated to a certain extent by its established relationships with its top global auto OEM clients and its niche offering in mobility solutions. Next we have is wage inflation and foreign exchange fluctuations. KPIT's profit margins are vulnerable to wage inflation and forex fluctuation. Being in a highly labor-intensive business, the availability and retention of skilled workforce are its key challenges. KPIT is also exposed to the hiring norms of the countries it operates in. KPIT's revenue and margins are exposed to forex fluctuation, although its hedging mechanisms mitigate this risk to an extent. If you are to compare KPIT to the peer company, we understand that KPIT is in a similar segment to that of Tata ELXSI. To our surprise, KPIT's financial status was as good as ELXSI, however the market cap of the company was not even half of that of Tata ELXSI. In fact, compared to KPIT, ELXSI delivered better ROCE and dividend yield. Despite these factors, the company's financial position is very good. So let's try to understand KPIT financially. For this, we need to go back to 2019 to know where the company was. Back then, the company made only Rs 641 crores in sale, but coming to March of 2021, their sales more than doubled to Rs 2036 crores. Similarly, the operating profit was only at Rs 92 crores in 2019. However, in the financial year of 2021, it stood at 308 crores. The company showed identical trend when it comes to net profit as well. From having only Rs 54 crores, it jumped to 146 crores in 2021. The company currently maintains a healthy ROCE of 14% and an ROCE of 12.6% respectively. Now that we understood the company financially, it's important that we figure out the valuation as well. The company is currently having a market cap of 16,036 crores with a high PE ratio of 76. So, is the valuation justified? Let's find out. The company has continued to win deals amid pandemic in its focus verticals, which are expected to show visibility on the top line in coming quarters. We remain optimistic about long-term earnings growth prospects of the company given its strategic end-to-end client engagement model, healthy cash reserves, low debt status, and traction seen in spending by automakers to build new tech capabilities. The company's promoters holding is at 40.14% as of September 2021, which indicated further in regards to the commitment from promoters. Also, Indian electric vehicle market alone was valued at $5 billion in 2020, and it is expected to reach $47 billion by 2026, registering a CAGR of above 44% during the forecast period of 2021 to 2026. This alone will benefit the company apart from the global markets. If the company maintains a healthy growth at the current trend, it is likely to grow further. That being said, we hope you enjoyed this video and do let us know what are your thoughts on KPIT in the comment sections below. Also, please hit the like button if you found this video informative. And hey, don't forget to subscribe if you have watched it here. See you guys on the next one. Bye bye.